Hello and welcome to a new video. Today I'm bringing you an unboxing and it is the October Fairyloot. So if you don't want to see what's inside, then stop watching because I'm opening it. So I wish I could tell you that you're getting my actual first reactions to this, because that was my plan, but it came on a night where, on a day where I'd had a really busy day, I had a really busy evening and I wasn't going to have time to film an unboxing. And I didn't want to wait. I did not want to wait. So you're not unfortunately getting my actual reactions, but I really enjoyed this box and you're going to see how much it's like, how amazing it is. But the theme was Broken Hearts, which, if you're like me, the moment they announced this and the month it was being announced for, I knew exactly what book this was going to be. They did not have to say. So yeah. But the first item is a blanket, which is the one item I have not opened. It is still sealed. So this is a Kingdom of the Wicked blanket. And I'm really excited. I've seen a picture of this all opened up, but it's not the same as seeing it, like actually seeing it yourself, you know? So let's take that off. I absolutely adore Fairyloot blankets. They are so soft. It's going to be a small one. It's a smaller one. To be fair, I'm used to getting blankets in the special edition Fairyloot, so like the Blood and Honey box, the Chain of Gold box. So they're like big blankets because it's a bigger box. So, you know, it's not the end of the world that this is a smaller blanket, but it's still pretty. Like, let's see if I can move my seat back. That is gorgeous. That's so pretty. I'm a little bit obsessed with that. It's so pretty and it's so unbelievably soft. Did I just get lipstick on this? Please say I didn't. I didn't, it's fine. But yeah, that's really soft. I really like it. But yeah, very happy with that. That is an absolutely stunning design as well. We got this little postcard, which it's from We Set the Dark on Fire. It says, it's a viper nest, see that you have the strongest venom. That's really pretty, like with the colours. Next up, we have a trinket tray. And I don't really need trinket trays, but am I still going to use it? Yes, I am. Am I going to use it because of the fandom it is? Yes, I am. So it is an Addie LaRue one, and you can't... Can you see that with the stars and the lines? That is gorgeous. The light is reflecting this not very well, but it's got like stars around the border of it, and it is just absolutely gorgeous, and I absolutely love it. If you know me, you know I love Addie LaRue. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. And trinket dishes aren't for everyone, and the thing is, you don't need a lot of trinket dishes, and book boxes just keep doing them. Like, I know there's no guarantee that the people that get them are going to be the same people that get them every month, but then there's people like me who get these boxes every month and it's just another trinket tray. But because it's a fandom I love, I'm happy with it, and I'm okay with it. But if it was a fandom I didn't love, I'd be getting rid of it. Next up, we have a Once Upon a Broken Heart character card set, and it's in this gorgeous little what's the word, envelope. Jesus. So that looks like Kylo Ren. Oh, I see what people were saying. I saw someone saying on a Facebook group, like, oh, why Fairyloot put a Kylo Ren card in my box? He looks a bit like Adam Driver. So these are the character cards we have. They are absolutely gorgeous. I love these a heck of a lot. They are amazing, and they've got this gorgeous design on the back of them as well. Love them. Beautiful. Then the final item before the book is the tarot cards, of course, and these are from Raybearer, which I still have not read. Shocker. But these are absolutely stunning. They're very pink though, and I'm confused because usually the tarot cards are quite dark, but they've got a lot of pink and yellow, and I'm confused, but I think the colours go really well, so yeah. And then we have the book. Give you a little tease. So we have the bookmark. We have, if I can find it, the fairy scoop. We have the artwork with the author letter on the other side. This artwork is bloody beautiful. I love that. It's amazing. And the book is, of course, if you have not guessed, one of my favourite books of the year. It was my favourite book of September, and that is Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. This edition is, I'm going to be completely honest, this edition is absolutely stunning. Before I show you the rest of it, it's absolutely stunning, but the actual front of it itself isn't much different to the original. It's just pink here instead of blue, so I will like overlay the original cover here so you can see it's blue. But the thing is, I'm not a fan of the UK cover. I like the US cover, which I will overlay here. It's beautiful. I mean, this is a pretty cover. It's just, it's not the US cover. I prefer the US cover. But anyway, let's get on to this edition, because this edition is absolutely stunning and I am absolutely loving it, considering I'm not a fan of the main cover itself. So the edges are pink on the bottom and the top. The spine's pink. That is beautiful. And then the actual edges are stenciled with the fox, the arrow and the broken heart. Like, come on. It is, of course, it is signed. I didn't notice this before, but this is amazing. I like that. I like it. Also, let me move that so I don't spoil that yet. So these are the front end papers. And then these are the back end papers. The artwork in this is absolutely beautiful. I love it. The naked cover is beautiful. It says The Ballad of the Archer and the Fox, which Archer, Fox. It's absolutely stunning. And then this is the spine. Again, it says The Ballad of the Archer and the Fox. And then the back has this gorgeous arrow, and it's just so reflective and pretty, and I absolutely love this. And then that's not all the customizations. They went all out for customizations this month, which I am kind of glad at, but I'm going to have a bit of a rant in a sec, which let's finish raving about how beautiful this book is. This is the reverse dust jacket art. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. Like, so much. Okay, so I'm gonna read you the blurb. Am I gonna read you the blurb? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna read you the blurb. So basically, this book is sort of like a sequel series to the Caraval series. I personally, if you plan to read the Caraval series, I would suggest not reading this yet, because it does spoil the Caraval series. It basically spoils the ending of Caraval. So, you know, I would say don't read this yet. But if you either have no interest in the Caraval series or you are not fussed about spoilers, go ahead, jump in, read this. If you don't have any interest in reading the Caraval series, this will give you enough of a background of it so that you can understand this book, hence the spoilers. But anyway, I'm going to read you the blurb because it doesn't spoil anything in the Caraval series. Never make a deal with a fate. For as long as she can remember, Evangeline Fox has believed in happily ever after, until she learns that the love of her life is about to marry another, and her dreams are shattered. Desperate to stop the wedding and heal her wounded heart, Evangeline strikes a deal with the charismatic but wicked Prince of Hearts. In exchange for his help, he asks for free kisses, to be given at the time and place of his choosing. But after Evangeline's first promised kiss, she learns that bargaining with an immortal is a dangerous game, and that the Prince of Hearts wants far more from her than she pledged. He has plans for Evangeline, plans that will either end in the greatest happily ever after, or the most exquisite tragedy. It's just amazing. I read this because I was granted an e-arc on NetGalley, and I'm honestly so grateful that I was granted this. So yeah, I have already read this. It was a 5-star for me, which, considering the Caraval series were all 4 stars for me, I loved this like so much. I definitely think this is better, but yeah, absolutely loved this. And now for my rant. So I absolutely love the amount of customizations that's on this book. It's absolutely beautiful. It's like, I can't fault how gorgeous it is. But I feel like Fairyloot do this thing where they have a month where they go all out for customizations, and either the month before or the month after has practically none. So the September book was Defy the Night, and if you saw my unboxing for that, you'll see how disappointed I was in that, because again, that was a massive 5-star, like, anticipated read. I absolutely loved it. It was amazing, and I was so excited to get a customized, like, exclusive edition that I wouldn't be able to get anywhere else. And the only difference that the Defy the Night had was that, one, it's hardback. The cover itself was the exact same as the UK paperback, but it was in hardback instead, and it was a small hardback as well, so it weren't like a proper hardback, it was a small hardback. But apart from that and a ribbon bookmark, it had sprayed edges, no stenciled edges, just sprayed purple edges. And another thing that really annoyed me with that was that the under dust jacket, like the reverse dust jacket art, was exactly the same as the reverse art on the author letter. And usually it's different, like you can see from that. And if you look back on all the previous unboxings, it's always different. And I don't get why they did it the same. And I was really disappointed with it. And yeah, it was just such a disappointment, and it's one edition that I'm not bothering keeping. I do want to get an edition of Defy the Night because I've got a physical arc, but I want to get a finished copy. But I will be going for the US hardcover because I feel like that's different enough, and it's a hardcover. But I was just really disappointed with Fairyloot for doing that. And I just feel like that it's become a bit of a pattern, and I don't think it's just Fairyloot that do it. Illumicrate have also been known to do it as well, but I really noticed it with Fairyloot in this instance because obviously both September and October's books were books that I absolutely adored, and I was really hoping for like super exclusive editions, and Defy the Night just didn't live up to the standards that I'm used to from Fairyloot, and it was just a massive disappointment on the edition. Like, I still love the book, that's not affected my love for the story itself. Like I said, I will be getting an edition, it's just not going to be that one. So yeah, rant over, sorry about that. I just wanted to get that off my chest because whilst I absolutely adore this and I wouldn't want it to look any different, I just wish that having an edition like this doesn't take away from other editions of other books that they do. I just feel like it's not fair. Anyway, I'm gonna stop ranting now. I'm sorry for that little rant, but I need to pick a favourite item, don't I? Do you know what? I love the Trinket Tray, but it's got to be the blanket because it's just so soft and it's got such a pretty design on, and I love the book. And yeah, oh, we was also supposed to have another item, so we were supposed to have a keychain inspired by Law by Alexandra Bracken, and I have seen what it looks like. The US subscribers did get theirs because obviously it's sourced from a US, like a different warehouse to the rest of the world, so people have been posting pictures of it, and it is a gorgeous keychain, but we'll be getting it in our November box. So there was that, but even with that, this is still my favorite item, this blanket. So yeah, but I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. As always with my unboxings, I will put the name of all the artists and shops who contributed to the items in this box in the description box below, and I will see you next time. Bye.